Welcome back to the channel. Imagine you have 4 or 5 friends circling you and they're trying to pull you close to them and they each have a hold of you and they're trying to influence which direction you go. Now, you might estimate that the location of yourself, the position of you inside that circle is going to be proportional to the strength of the strongest person or the person who has the strongest grip, and the relative location in that is going to be proportional to the strength of everyone. Now, we can do the same thing with data, and there's an approach called RadViz in the Pandas plotting module that we can take advantage of for visualizing multidimensional data and plotting that as a function of the strength of that pool or the magnitude of those variables. Let me show you. So I am illustrating this with the iris dataset because this is a very familiar, very common dataset, and you can easily replicate this on your own studies. And so in the first cell here, I am setting up my data frame. I'm accessing the data via this GitHub link here, and I'm passing that into read CSV, and you can see the first 5 rows of that data. Now, if we want to visualize this multidimensional data set, there's several ways we can do this, but one different way is using this RadViz function. So to access that, we will use the Pandas plotting module and the RadViz function. And because this is a Pandas method, this will allow us to take in our data frame. And then we can just specify the class column as a string or a column in that data frame. And in this case, the class column is the name, and this will influence the figure illustration. And if we run this very quickly, you can see we have our RadioViz plot. And in this case, the iris setosa are pulled towards the sepal width because they have the sepal width has a stronger magnitude or a stronger pool of those variables. And we can see how our iris versicolor and virginica are slightly pushed more towards the petal length and petal width variables. This bears out in the PCA and other ways that we have visualized this type of data. Now, again, this is a matplotlib figure, and so we can use the plt.show to clear this axis term here, as well as any of the particular modules. So if we wanted to use the sns.setTheme, we can run this and you can see how it influences our figure. So this has all of the backend tools between Seaborn and Matplotlib, but the convenience of using a Pandas method to visualize our data frame and even our multidimensional data. And so in any case, if you found this video helpful, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.